Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you've been pouring your heart and soul into your podcast, but are still wondering, how do I actually make money from this? You've come to the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the ultimate guide to turning your passion project into a profitable venture. We'll break down the exact strategies you can use to monetize your podcast, no matter what stage you're at. So, grab a notepad, because we're about to transform your podcast from a hobby into a serious income stream. First things first, let's talk about the foundation. Before you can even think about making money, you need a loyal audience. Monetization is built on listenership. Focus on creating incredible, high-value content consistently. Find your unique niche, understand your target audience's pain points and interests, and deliver content that keeps them coming back for more. Promote your show on social media, engage with your listeners, and ask them to share it with their friends. A strong, engaged community is the most valuable asset you'll ever have in the world of podcasting. Without listeners, you have nothing to monetize. All right, now for the exciting part, the monetization methods. The most common one you've probably heard of is advertising. This can be broken down into a few types. First, there's host read ads. This is where you, the host, read an ad script for a product or service. These are super effective because your audience already trusts you. They feel more like a genuine recommendation than a traditional commercial. Then there are dynamically inserted ads, which are pre-recorded ads that platforms automatically place into your episodes. This is great for automation, especially as your back catalog of episodes grows. So, how do you find advertisers? You can join a podcast advertising network. These networks act as a middleman, connecting you with brands that want to advertise on shows just like yours. They handle the negotiations and ad placements, which saves you a ton of time. Companies like Midroll or Advertisecast are great places to start looking. Alternatively, you can reach out to brands directly. This is called a direct sponsorship deal. Think about products or services that you genuinely use and love, and that would be a perfect fit for your audience. Craft a professional media kit that shows off your download numbers, listener demographics, and engagement rates, and start pitching. Don't be afraid to start small. A local business might be the perfect first sponsor. But advertising isn't the only way to earn. In fact, relying solely on ads can be a bit limiting. Let's explore direct listener support. This is where your most dedicated fans can support you financially. Platforms like Patreon or Buy Me a Coffee make this incredibly easy. You can offer exclusive bonus content in exchange for a small monthly contribution. Think about offering ad-free episodes, behind-the-scenes content, early access to new episodes, or even exclusive Q&A sessions. This model creates a powerful connection with your superfans and provides a more stable, predictable monthly income than advertising alone might. You're not just asking for a handout, you're offering more value in return for their support. Next up, let's talk about affiliate marketing. This is one of the easiest ways to get started with monetization, even with a smaller audience. Here is how it works. You recommend a product or service to your listeners and include a special affiliate link or promo code in your show notes. When someone makes a purchase using your link, you earn a commission. The key here is authenticity. Only promote products you truly believe in and that are relevant to your audience. For example, if you have a podcast about hiking, you could become an affiliate for your favorite brand of hiking boots or backpacks. Amazon Associates is a huge, popular program, but many individual companies also offer their own affiliate programs. It's a win-win. Your audience gets a great recommendation, and you earn a little cash. Now, let's get even more creative. Think about your own products and services. What expertise do you have that you can package and sell? You could create a digital product, like an ebook, a template, or an online course that dives deeper into the topics you discuss on your podcast. If you have a business podcast, maybe you sell a course on marketing. If you have a cooking podcast, you could sell a digital recipe book. This leverages the authority and trust you've built with your audience. They already see you as an expert, so they're more likely to buy from you than from a stranger. This method has the highest profit potential because you keep almost all of the revenue. Another fantastic option is selling merchandise. T-shirts, mugs, stickers, tote bags. If you have a strong brand and a catchy slogan, your listeners might love to show their support by rocking your gear. Services like Printful or Teespring make this incredibly simple. They handle all the printing, shipping, and customer service, so you just have to create the designs and promote them on your show. It is a fun way to build your brand identity and give your community a tangible way to feel like part of the tribe. Don't overlook the power of offering premium content. This is a step beyond the bonus content on Patreon. You could create an entirely separate, premium podcast feed that listeners pay to access. This feed could contain in-depth interviews, advanced tutorials, or a completely ad-free version of your main show. It's for the listener who wants to go all in on your content. Services like Supercast or Glow FM are designed specifically for this, making it seamless for your audience to subscribe and for you to manage. Finally, consider offering services like coaching or consulting. Your podcast establishes you as an expert in your field. Why not leverage that to offer one-on-one help? If you host a podcast about personal finance, you could offer financial coaching sessions. If your show is about starting a small business, you could offer consulting services. You can promote these services at the end of your episodes, directing interested listeners to a page on your website where they can book a call with you. This can be an extremely lucrative monetization strategy. So, let's recap the main strategies. Traditional advertising, direct listener support through platforms like Patreon, affiliate marketing, creating your own digital products or courses, selling merchandise, offering premium subscription content, and providing coaching or consulting services. The key is not to just pick one. The most successful podcasters use a mix of several of these strategies. Start with one or two that feel most achievable for you right now. Maybe that's affiliate marketing and starting a Patreon. As your audience grows, you can gradually add more income streams. Remember, building a profitable podcast is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, consistency, and a genuine connection with your audience. But by implementing these strategies, you can absolutely turn your passion for podcasting into a legitimate and rewarding source of income. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this gave you a clear roadmap for monetizing your show. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more content designed to help you succeed. Let me know in the comments which monetization strategy you're most excited to try first. Keep creating, and I'll see you in the next video.